Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay. Let the struggle commence. Create a CloudFormation stack. Update the CloudFormation stack. Add CloudFormation stacks. And delete CloudFormation stacks. Cool. CRUD. CloudFormation is a powerful automation service within AWS that can be used to create simple or complex sets of infrastructure any number of times. This hands-on labs provides a general introduction to CloudFormation, using it to create and update a number of S3 buckets. By the end of this hands-on lab, though, you will be comfortable using CloudFormation and can begin experimenting with your own templates. Dope. Okay, so I'm gonna do this in challenge mode. I have no practical experience with CloudFormation. Actually, because I'm not doing this live. Oh God, who's the asshole that organized that shit? Hey, I got it. The three of us. Me, you, and you. Boop. I know we're hanging out right now, but check this shit out. Formation lab. Who wants tits and pussy in your face when we can go to the Laugh Factory? Boop, 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 boop. Alright, first of all. Heck of a lot of JSON. Alright. Okay, so I already got that down. Yo, if you're gay and you're gonna marry a gay dude and you have a bachelor party, you can totally invite him. I just realized that. Okay, simple enough. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, what is that? It says open link in incognito window. Oh, by the way. I like this. That's new to me. Alright. Credentials and make sure you're in US East 1, US East 1. The CloudFormation templates and other hands-on lab files can be found here. Already downloaded them. So... so how many are there in the party? Fuck, you just added somebody. Are you gay? No? Get out of here. Come here. You gay? Yeah? Come on, let's go. When are you getting married? What, you don't know? Download the information. When are you getting married? December 3rd? Wow, man. So, Fedora most assuredly has issues. Let's do CloudFormation, create stack. CFN Lab. Does not say anything about advanced configuration, so I'm going to leave it alone. While that's doing its thing,
we live in very, very dangerous times. So many comics are worried. As are you. You can't even express an opinion on stage, even if it's an opinion based on fact. About people jumping all over you these days. Take COVID, right? It's a prime example. We've been royally fucked for 2 years nearly now. Not just us, the whole of the world, right? Everybody blaming Boris. It's all Boris's fault. It's all Boris. Now, let's get something out of the way here. I'm not a fan of Boris Johnson. He's everything I despise politically and class in this country. However, I'm big and ugly enough to understand there will be people in here who are supporters of Boris Johnson. However, as much as I don't like him, I'll defend him on one thing, and it is this. Boris Johnson did not inflict COVID on the world. Boris Johnson did not invent COVID. Get on you, can't say anything. It's like I've been stuck in a lift for 18 months. Someone's farted, can't say anything, but in reality, we all know it was a Chinese fella that did it. Oh! That's a tricky little fucking joke, isn't it, eh? Fuck me. Now, let's get something straight.
So it did make it.
I'm not blaming Chinese people. I've been fortunate. I've been to China doing this more than any other country I've been to in the world. You see Chinese people openly laughing and joking and taking the piss out of each other, which, considering the regime they're held...
Update CFN Lab again, replacing the current template with createStack.json to observe how resources are changed.
And I find that offensive. And by the way, let's get this out.
So,
as much as I don't like Boris Johnson, do not get me started.
Just because I'm a big old dum-dum.
Keir Starmer, what a windy streak of fucking piss that man's turned out to be. Never had an idea in his life,
So that's
and yet you
cat
find
pics.
80-90% of comics are really right on, really woke. Yeah, really woke me. Yeah, people stand up for Labour gig. Fucking hell. Someone said to me, "You ever thought of doing stand up for Labour?" And I went, "Yeah, I thought about it. I thought, do I want to get up on stage and endorse a political party that's turned its back on the very people it was set up to represent?" Party that, under the guidance of Tony Blair, picked up the baton of Thatcherism, rammed it even further up our arses with the continued privatisation of the NHS. Party that backed up the banking system, that brought the world to its knees, and also led us all into a highly illegal war that's unleashed the gates of hell upon us for about the next 40 years. And unlike a lot of my right-on comedian friends, I fucking thought about that. Yeah. And I thought, 200 quid's 200 quid, but I didn't do it.
So, can I look at the stack?
So many issues comics are worried about.
Oh, that's the S3 bucket. These are the resources.
The arseholes in the rooms clenching, right? Now again, let's get something very clear. I'm not talking sexuality. Each and every one of us are made as we are made. Be you straight or be you gay, all you can hope is people find love and happiness, because surely that is why we're here. I'm not talking about transgender. I fully understand some people are born in the wrong bodies. At least now, in our part of the world, that's accepted. Hopefully those people can find the help and support to become who they know themselves to be. However...
So, maybe this is just, like, ambiguous on my part, but it's like, okay, update this again. Okay, update CloudFormation stack. Okay, using update 1. So, update... Replace current template. Upload a template file. Choose.
Them, they, that. Fuck me, in my day, someone said to me, who are you here with tonight, Ed? And I went, oh, I'm here with that. Huh?
And let me guess. There we go. Okay. So, CloudFormation. Update 1.
Fucking mental. Because to some people that is quite offensive, but if that's how you want to identify, I totally respect you. But it's all so fueled by hatred. You must agree with me. You must agree with me. I'm different. We're all different. We're all different. Fuck me. Everybody's got an ism, haven't they? I had an ism when I was younger. No one give a fuck. Admittedly, it was hooliganism. Yeah. Got to 24, realised I was an arsehole and sorted myself out, right? We're all
I'm gonna level with y'all though. This doesn't necessarily seem educational. I mean, I don't think it's because I have AWS certifications. It just seems more like, like if this is challenge mode, which it is, like what does guided mode do? Because I'm essentially just like following instructions. So, it doesn't really seem difficult.
You're giving animate objects meaning. Is that because you was lonely as a child? No, I was the youngest of 6 and I loved a bit of fucking me time, right? Oh, well, maybe it explains why I tried to set fire to your school by parenting. No,
so,
trying to do that, but I've only got 20 minutes and I ain't got time to go into it, right? We've all got strange quirks and things, right? Right, we're all different. Right, let's go back here, right? This whole thing about how you identify. If it's at a time in your life where you're not sure about your sexuality, I can understand that. I think a lot of people, probably most people, have been incredibly curious, right? I like we're for strangers. I don't know mine. I love my hands up. I did. I was curious at some stage. But in my day, well, you just stuck a toothbrush up your ass. If it wasn't for you, you put it back and go on with your fucking life.
whoa. Alright, so I mean it says that's complete.
Then it might have been different. But if anyone's offended by that, it was my toothbrush, I'm the fucking victim, okay?
So now we have cat pics and dog pics.
If anyone is offended by what I'm saying about this gender stuff, right? If anyone is thinking about trying to go into a gig and get me cancelled from this gig, right? And writing in more, I was offended by what that man said. I just put something out. I never said I identified as a man. Okay, so we're just pointing it out. Yeah, that's where it gets a little bit interesting and also a little bit dangerous because at a time when safe spaces for women, particularly women who want to identify as women, do you know what this is fucking lockdown about? We want to be careful before we kick those toilet doors wide fucking open, right? Because ladies, the last thing you need is me jumping into your fucking queue. It's long enough as it is, right? People get
And then just out of curiosity, let's see what the template looks like.
aren't even offended themselves. I'll give you a
Template.
My girlfriend Louise and I live in a certain part of the country, right? This part we've got
Okay, straightforward. Okay. So what I did though, because it's saying, you know, observe how the resources are changed. Both of these are empty, and I guess really the only thing we can really look at is, you know, do the IDs, does this number sequence at the end change? Because that, I mean, that's essentially the ARN, it looks like.
Then she went, she goes, do you not understand? She said, you're such an old man. Do you not understand how offensive that kind of language is to women these days? And I goes, what, all women? She went, yeah, it's so degrading. It degrades women. Well, actually, my girlfriend's happy with that language. She's a very independent lady, very intelligent woman. She went, well, I find it offensive. I went, okay, well, here's the difference between me and you. If you were my bird and you expressed the desire to be referred to as my bird, because I respect your choices and your opinions in life, I wouldn't call you my bird. What's that? However, as you're the kind of
Yeah,
bird
so let's go ahead and update it.
I don't think any other bird should be called a bird, even if that bird's quite happy to be called a bird. I don't think we'll get on that well, so you probably wouldn't be my bird. No? She went, I wouldn't want to be your bird.
Okay, so replacing it with create stack. Create stack.
Let it go. And then she said this, she said, I find it degrading. Explain yourself. Why do you call it your bird?
Cool.
Beautiful. She's delicate. She's precious. However, I thought I would conform. Thank you. Thank you. And also, before we got together, I used to wash off with binoculars. But
That's messed
you
up.
don't know that.
Please welcome to stage brilliant Functionality.
Cat pigs. So, I mean,
That's what all the people say.
wow, that's messed up. Okay, yeah, so I mean, it doesn't really look like anything changed. I probably should have copied this just to see if any of this bit changes, but as far as like... Ah, you killed me. This man is wild. I don't know if I can like show y'all this on stream, but this guy is just mad lad. Okay, so I mean, how did it change? It looks like it really just removed the bucket and then left the one that was there in place. So, yeah. Cool. Okay, in a text editor, open update stack2.json. So, boop, boop. Update stack. So I like this. So like I'm on Fedora, like the latest release of Fedora. I think it's like 36, and for the most part, my GNOME install or my GNOME environment is vanilla. But I have all the new apps and stuff on there. I immediately like that it does this Mamma Jam, which is the first time I've ever seen it do it. Update stack 2. Huh. Follow instructions, bruh. Oh, awesome. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6. There we go. So update stack 2. So, update's still in progress. I mean, it's interesting because it's getting rid of this Mamma Jammery, and now it's just that name. But I wonder if we can. Okay, so I mean, we're setting properties of the bucket. So like, if you set something explicitly, it will give it that name. Versus if you just say, "Hey, make the bucket," then it gives you all this gibberish. Which, I mean, fair. Update complete. So let's see what everything looks like. So it got rid of the other one that was made. So I mean, I guess what they're trying to point out is these seem to be unique, and if they don't match between the definitions, then whatever was there gets replaced. So like same thing. So let's say we do this, and then we do thank you, text editor. Okay, so just to confirm my suspicion, right? So I gave it properties, and so what I expect is going to happen is I'm going to see I screwed this up under here. This is going to be gone, and all will be well in the world. So, and then we'll undo that, reapply it, move on with the lab. So update, use current, nope. Boop, boop, boop. CloudFormation lab. That's update stack 2. Next. Okay, so it's uploaded, so let's go chaw. Oh, should not contain. Okay, I mean. I literally screwed it up. Oh, duh. Let's do update. Place upload, choose stack 2. Yep. Yep, so there's I screwed this up. And there's cats are awesome. So I expect that one to be deleted and these to be left alone. And sure enough, it's gone. So I think I understand that. So let's put this back to the way it was in the lab. Und we go click the update button like so, and click the file buttons like so, and we find update stack.json, and we apply it to our resources. And there's an update in progress. Yeah, so that will be removed next.
A little bit louder, Heinrich. Just turn that up. Lovely. Strangers on my flight. They make me nervous. They're terrorists, alright.
Delete in progress, yeah.
Wearing turbans. This won't turn out right. 'Cause one just touched his shoe.
And there it is. So cool.
Something in their smiles. It made me anxious. Something in the dust
So create new stack.
made me nervous. Something in their
Use a sample template. Oh no.
There's strangers on my flight. Two dodgy people. Strangers on my flight. Two Kurdish people when they say their first hello.
Stack name is CFN Lab 2.
I'm now dead for this chance meeting. Later on that night, they called the hostess to divert our flight. Mein pants are a mess. This won't turn out right. For strangers on my flight. Come on, let's get a bit of love.
What?
Sway, come on, gentle sway. We go. Shooby-dooby-doo. Hezbollah! Hezbollah! Shooby-dooby-doo. Hezbollah! When they said their first hello, little did I know. I kill you! Was not a greeting. I'm now dead for this chance meeting. Later on that night, they killed a pilot to divert the flight. My pants are a mess. This won't turn out right. For
Okay, so I guess that's
on my flight. Once more, here we go now. You all know the words. Here we go. Shooby-dooby-doo. Hezbollah!
yeah, I mean, I think that's what they wanted us to see, that you know, they didn't tell us to modify the text after that. They just told us to make a separate config, and when you make the separate config, it's going to run it as soon as you like have the stack. And obviously it's pointing out, hey, that's going to fail because resources already exist.
Before I go, if you come and see in a rank back show, Las Vegas nights, my lovely daughter Nancy's doing jack boots and
With new resources,
if you want to come and see the show, feel free to come
and
see the
then
show.
update stack
And,
1.
you know, if you suspend belief. And but what I've noticed is never any swearing now. So you hear a lot of comedians swearing, using bad language. When I say bad language, I just but so what I've done is for audience members who swear, and I'll put it on you, sweet lovely blonde they used to be. I'll put this on you here, and it says swore. You see, so if you see an act swearing, I've got loads of these. Put them on their shoulders there like that. It says swore, or an audience member when you're fed up with them. It says swore. If anybody wants my swore stickers, they can pick them up after the show. I've been Frank Sinatra. Thank you. Good night.
This man is nuts. So I feel like part of that, no? It just made it with different resources. So, just maybe see if I understand what I think the point they're trying to get across is. Oh my god, yeah, Fedora is kind of fucked right now. Excuse me. Got the buffalo belches. of those maneuvers. And one of those maneuvers. Yeah, so I think the point they're trying to make here is that so I'm using the same template in a different CloudFormation configuration, but because the resources don't have properties to them, it looks like AWS is creating new resources freshly versus what we realized in the update CloudFormation stack part of this is if you have a CloudFormation config that uses the same properties as another object, it's going to fail because that object already exists. So a decent way to test that. Yeah, okay, so let's start here, right? So obviously it wants you to delete the CloudFormation stacks you created, so let's go ahead and clear everything out. So that way we can like explicitly demo the concept here of like what's happening. Turn on some background stand up. Yeah. So just in case it like checks. Right. So the explicit concept here, right? I mean, maybe it's not even necessarily worth like redoing, but just to kind of demo this, right? So same template first upload. Create a stack with new resources, template file. There. Update stack 2 is what I've been using. Same template first upload. Right? Shooby-dooby-doo. Bro, I hate to say it, but music in the 60s did kind of slap. Alright, hurry up. Alright, create complete. So we have cats and dogs. Oh, but it didn't delete. Okay, I mean that's pretty cool. So we need to get rid of this S3 bucket. Okay, and then we'll do same template, second upload. So the templates without properties are the exact same, but with different names. Same. Second. FIFA and stuff. Shooby-dooby-doo. Boop, 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 boop. And I like my shoes. And you're a new window. I mean, I didn't do that. What did I do? Okay, same template, first upload. Same template, first upload. Okay, yeah. So pretty much, I guess, proves the point. So if this works the way I think, so that shouldn't be a thing because I deleted it. I guess let me get rid of this and try it again. Because the thing that kind of has me like twisted on the inside is so if we look at the template, my expectation is that even if I re-upload this, I feel like another one of these should be made, but then this one should not be. Cat pics should not be recreated because it was explicitly defined. Like, it has properties that make it unique, versus this is just saying make a generic S3 bucket with, I guess, the tag or the inline name dog pics. So, go back. Go back. Might help to turn my keyboard light on. There we go. So just to make sure, update stack 2 is what I'm using. Oh, the stack overall is gonna fail, I think, because of duplicate resources. Okay, so upload a template file, choose documents, CloudFormation, create stack 2, update stack 2, template second upload. Yeah, so if I look at the events, it already exists, so the whole thing fails. Cool. So we know that now, right? Like, we know that's what's going to happen if you specify resources with properties that already exist. So this is a generic one. And if we're learning the lesson of this lab, then what we're going to see is I'm going to upload this twice, and even when I upload this twice, it's going to continue to be fine and provision S3 buckets because I'm making generic provisions for each S3 buckets. So I'm going to get rid of these and get rid of the resources. See, I know I'm kind of like muffing along with what I just heard from the YouTube video, but for some reason, the Beach Boys are in my head, guys. Okay. So, create stack with new resources from a template. Choose documents, CloudFormation, update stack 2. So this one is obviously going to be successful. So update 2, first upload. Boom, boom, boom. Cat pics and dog pics. Oh, that's messed up. Update 2. So we're going to do update 2, second upload. And we expect this one to work and create 2 new S3 buckets with different resource numbers because, again, they're just generic. They don't have properties. Yeah. So if we go over here, and now we have cat pick, dog pick, cat pick, dog pick. And so what I guess is kind of cool is the first and the second are grouped together. So just kind of paying attention to how that works. So neato, man. Cool stuff. So I guess that's the lab. And I'm going to delete it. Oh. Wait, why would I do that? Damn, that was stupid. Okay, let's go back here. Just delete the stacks, my guy. Okay, there we go. Let's see how the resources are deleted. So, listo sabe. So this is probably going to end up saying I failed the lab, because I'm guessing what this is going to do for me to turn it in is check this directory of what templates are in here, and basically everything should be named according to this sequence, and if they're not, you failed the lab. So let's skip that. Are you sure you're ready to submit this lab? Oh, neato. I liked it. I liked it. Thanks, boss. I can type, I swear to God. Okay, that's one lab down. Let's I wonder, just out of curiosity. Guided mode. So I gotta go. Okay. I wish there were more filters for sure. But yeah. Okay. Alright, gang. So that was that lab for today. So I'm out. And I guess I will talk to y'all later.